Hello! Have you spent hundreds of pounds, dollars, and sold some organs on the black market to feed your crippling plastic crack addiction? If those war dollies happen to be ash waste related, I'm here to help you show you how I paint them. So if you happen to bankrupt yourself from your latest purchases, you can always use all-purpose filler as a basing material. I'm not necessarily encouraging you to use this stuff if you have some textured paste hanging around, just get that and put that down. This stuff can be a bit trickier to work with and takes a lot longer to dry. I did actually have some grey basting paste on the way, but my ash waste box arrived sooner than I expected, so here we go, this is what we're using. Although this stuff can be pretty great when using really big projects and terrain pieces, or just adding textures to things just in general. You can leave it like this, or you can create some additional textures if you want to. So I'm using sand in a container. I'm going to put the base in there and shake it up, but you can use cat litter or whatever else you want to make some texture. Now let's get started on painting the actual ore dolly bases. So once that's all dried, I've primed it with black. That's really helped seal that grate in sand as well. I've used a rattle can paint. I'm using Administratum Grey as our first layer. Doesn't matter, you can use whatever light grey you want to. I'm dry brushing this with a makeup brush. Makeup brushes are great for dry brushing. If you're a manly blokey bloke and you don't want to be caught dead buying or borrowing a makeup brush, just explain it's for painting toy soldiers and that'll redeem your masculinity. So I've just dunked the brush into the paint pot, got quite a bit on, and then I'm just wiping the excess off. So it's sort of dry and a little bit crunchy, the paint, and we're just dragging it over the top of this and we're bringing out those really wonderful textures we've created with the grate in the sand or whatever basing material that you've used. I am now dry brushing some bone colour over the top in places. All I could think of painting this was the reference "all your base belong to us," and if you don't know what that is, you're probably too young or too old. Either way, you're thinking gosh damn millennials. Next is blue horror, just like the Smurf movies. I'm not necessarily a Citadel loyalist, so you can use whatever equivalent paints that you want to, but you want to get like an icy blue type of colour or mix one yourself. I'm going back into the recesses now. I'm just getting some black paint, so contrast paint, and I'm just watering this down a little bit more. You don't have to use this paint exactly, use a black wash, use a bit of black paint watered down. And there is the finished product. I hope that was helpful to you in some way. As always, thank you for watching. I have other links in my description and other videos.